What is up, guys? It's Ryu72 here, coming at you from Team Unseen. So today I actually have another deck profile for you guys, and in case you didn't know, damn right, it's my Paleos. So let me just tell you a little story about me and Paleo. This deck is my soul deck. There's literally not another deck out there that matches me as well as Paleo does. Like it's a love affair, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, I just have mad love for Paleo. I've been playing it ever since I got back into the game, which was, not that long ago. But I mean, it was the first deck I picked up ever since coming back. And I mean, the amount of games I lost with this deck, I can count on one hand. It actually won me the end of year tournament at the Unseen shop, where I beat someone whose name shall not be mentioned. But yeah, I beat him, and he played, what is it? Hero Kaiju, yeah. So Master Hero Kaijus, all of those type of shenanigans. But yeah, it was 2-1 that I won. Literally, I have a rule. Every single deck I lose to playing this deck, I have to build. So I think I have 4 decks that I have built due to losing to with Paleos. But yeah, that's a story for another video. So without any further ado, let's get into the deck profile. Oh yeah, waifu sleeves. Okay, so these are Paleo Frogs. So we're gonna be running 3 swap. Forgive the common swaps. I am actually working on, max rating out this deck, blinging it out. So 3 swaps, 3 dupes, 2 Ronins, standard frog engine. Obviously, you want to play these guys. I mean, this ratio suits me perfectly. Yeah, why fix what ain't broke? So 3-3-2. That's how you want to do it with the frog engine. The only other 2 monsters I run in this deck, I mean, I do run the spellbook engine, so gotta run these max rated blue boys. Yeah, spellbook engine. So gotta have him. Plus, I mean, it synergizes with the deck. I mean, he's level 2. Water attributed, so yeah, go figure, it synergizes with the deck. Then after that, I mean, we gotta run the ulti book of secrets after the ulti blue boys. So yeah, it's a spellbook engine, so 2 blue boy, 2 secrets, and 2 knowledge. So basically that's the spellbook engine completed. And then the only other spell I run is Dark Hole. So yeah, that rounds out the spell count. Now we move on to the Paleozoic traps, the heart and soul of this deck. Most people actually rely on the frogs. If you ask anyone who's seen me duel, I actually really rely a lot on Paleos. In fact, more so Paleos than actual frogs. So yeah, let's get into the Paleozoics. So a lot of people don't like this guy. I love him. For me, he's the MVP. Gets me out of a lot of tough situations. I mean, let's be honest. What spell or trap is immune to freaking targeting? Not much. So, I mean, most monsters are immune these days. But, I mean, this guy, he gets you to where you want to be. So, after Dinomushkus, I run 3 Canadia. I mean, that's the Book of Moon. Then I run 3 Olunoids, MST. Now, a lot of people don't like this guy, but I mean, I don't play Reckless Greed, so I might as well play this as draw power, Bakaya. Then I also run the 2 Foolish Burial for traps, which is Morella, and 1 Leoncholia, and 1 Hallucigenia. So a bit more than the average Paleo, count, but then again, this deck, it's not average. So yeah. Now for the non-Paleo traps, we run 3 Mirror Force, 3 Scrap Iron, 2 Lost Wind, 1 Bottomless, 1 Warning, and 1 Strike. So that actually rounds up the traps. Pretty basic trap lineup. I mean, it works. Now we move on to the extra deck, and I'm gonna start with the reason I play this deck. My favorite card in the entire Yu-Gi-Oh database. It is the one, the only, totally awesome. I freaking love this card, guys. If ever I had a soul card, it would be Toad. I mean, this guy, it's just so easy to make in this deck, and it works so well. Toad can stop Exodia, guys. Well, at least I believe so. But yeah, I mean, Toad is Toad, guys. Basically, it's so easy to make them. Let's just say, literally, guys, all you need, a swap frog in hand, and any other frog. Let's just say dupe frog for argument's sake. So what's gonna happen is you have these two in your hand along with whatever cards. So you ditch dupe to special swap. Then swap's effect lets you send Ronin to the grave. You banish dupe, summon Ronin, overlay into freaking Toad. I mean, can you ever have an easier way to special summon one of the boss monsters? What Toad's effect is, you detach one during the standby phase, and then you special summon another one from your deck. Let's just say that's from a deck. Special summon from your deck. And second effect, you can send a water or aqua monster. What is it? Water or aqua? Aqua. So basically all the monsters except Blue Boy are aqua. Even the Paleo traps are aqua. So you send them from field to grave, and you can negate the activation of a monster, spell, or trap from anywhere. So I mean, Toad is God. Thirdly, his last effect, when he gets sent to the grave, you get to add a water monster from grave to hand. So himself it works, but obviously it goes back to the extra deck. So yeah, definitely 3 of them things. Then I run 1 Cat Shark, 1 Upavenia. I hardly go into these guys. Like I hardly go into the Paleozoic Xyz. But I mean, I do go into them sometimes. So then 1 Alamuncaris, 1 Sky Cavalry, 1 Crumble, 1 Phantom Massacre's Javelin, and there's some spicy tech right here. For the longest time, I didn't actually have a Cat Shark. It was hard for me to track it down. Shout out to my man Kenji. But in place of him, to get over big things, I often ran 2 Dark Mists, and I still do. I mean, it earned its place. So basically, what Dark Mist does is that once during either player's turn, when an attack is declared involving this card and an opponent's monster, detach 1 material from this card and halve the attack of the opponent's monster. If you do, this gains the amount. So if you look at it, this card's always going to be 100 wedge focus. There we go. This card's always going to be 100 attack higher than whatever your opponent's monster is. So I mean, it's an easy way to get over big monsters. 1 Shining Elf, and then 2 Blue Boy, and 1 Proxy. So yeah, I mean, I never go into Proxy. I don't even know why it's here, but it works, like I said. So overall, guys, that is the main and main and extra deck. I'm actually going to get into the side deck for you. So for the monsters in the side deck, Ghost Ogres are missing here, by the way. I don't really need to run it because, you know, Toad just negates, but I side in Ghost Ogre, but it's actually in Burning Abyss at the moment, which is coming soon as well, guys. So I run 1 Stalasto and 2 Bear Statues, just for the lols. When you drop one of these, people get salty. But yeah, I still believe in Stardust Dragon. I mean, it's a dope card. So yeah, that's it for the monsters. Then we run 2 Pot of Desires, 2 Cosmic Cyclone for back row hate, and 1 Galaxy Cyclone. That's it for the spells. Then we go on to the traps. 2 Starlight Road, 2 Reckless Greed, because sometimes you need it, 2 Dim Barrier, and 1 The Huge Revolution's Over. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the Paleozoic deck. This deck never breaks for me, honestly. Like, there hasn't been a time where it's bricked. So let me just show you guys what an average test hand would be, or what an average hand would be rather. So I'm not gonna freaking power shuffle this thing, so I'm just gonna kick it like this, and I'll show you what we could potentially do. There's a 1. Okay, so perfect. This is how shit's gonna go down. I'm gonna set 2. Alright. Now this is your hand. So this is toad, guys. It's instantly toad first turn. You're gonna, what you can actually do is secrets to search you. Where is it? Blue boy, your normal blue boy. You should look for knowledge. You get knowledge, and you're basically going to draw 2 cards. So you get knowledge and secrets is in the grave. Your normal blue boy, you activate knowledge, go to grave, you draw 2. So now these are the perfect. These are the other 2 cards you add to your hand. So you set Lost Wind because, yeah, and then you set Dynamiscus. Now, you maybe not want to set this because I had not thought of the spellbook draw, but you maybe don't want to set this. So, yeah, set these, and then you send Ronin to the grave to special swap. Swap's going to kick off to send a dupe to the grave, or any frog for that matter, but I'll choose dupe. And then you banish dupe, special Ronin, overlay into motherfucking toad. So toad out first turn, and you got a Lost Wind set, you've got a Bottomless set, and you got a freaking Dynamiscus set. So I mean, pretty decent first turn board. Now you're gonna end your turn, your opponent's gonna draw, and then you're gonna obviously understand why I send detached Ronin, and you're gonna freaking bring a dupe. And basically your opponent has to attack a dupe. So I mean, it's a pretty decent turn 1 if you ask me. So yeah, cool. That was just an example of what you can actually do with Paleozoics on, you know, just a random test hand. But yeah, thanks guys. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And make sure to turn on your post notifications for, you know, notifications when I post that videos. Because I mean, it's going to come on the regular now. So I guess the next deck profile I'm going to be doing will be Burning Abyss. So yeah, cheers guys.